Hey friends, standing in a rooftop like this, I remember when I was little and watching kids fly kites, so many beautiful, colorful kites competing with each other to see who can fly the kite the highest. It used to be so much fun. Just like that, a little boy, when he was young, he saved up so much of his pocket money just to buy the perfect kite for him. So he saved up 30 rupees, went to the shop, and he so anxiously looked at all the kites and picked out the perfect one and said, "Yes, I've got my kite, now I'm going to fly it." And he came out hurriedly and he started flying the kite. It flew high, but he wanted to reach higher, so he was trying to fly it higher as much as possible. And while he was doing this, he saw across a granny coming, and the grandma was carrying a bag full of fruits that she bought, and the fruits suddenly fell out of the bag. And she was struggling, trying to take all the fruits and put it in a bag because she was old and she couldn't do it. And looking at that grandma struggling, the boy had a thought, should I just leave my kite and go and help her? He made a decision, and surprisingly, he left his kite, his precious kite, and went and picked up all the fruits from the floor and helped grandma. She was so surprised and asked, "Why are you doing this? You left your kite and now you're coming and helping me." He said, "Grandma, you're old, you're struggling. I can't leave you to pick up all the fruits by yourself." She was so amazed, thinking, is there a boy like this? And she said, "Young boy, come home carrying all the fruits for me, and I will give you the money that you used to buy the kite with, so that you can buy another kite." And he was so happy, and he carried all the fruits to her home, set it on her table, and there grandma, just like she promised, gave him the 30 rupees to buy a brand new kite. And looking at this, there was a grandpa there, the grandma's husband. He asked, "Why are you giving him the 30 rupees? What happened?" She explained how the boy helped her, and he was so happy. He said, "Little boy, do me one more favor. I can't walk properly, so help me, take me to the store and open the shop so that I can run the shop." So he said, "Okay, I'll help you." And he took grandpa to the store, opened it up and made him sit down. And grandpa said, "Just switch on that light there. It's so dark, just switch it on." When he switched on the light, amazingly, he looked all around and he saw different types of kites, different colors, different varieties, so big, so beautiful. He was so amazed. He was so happy, jumping up and down. "Wow, you have so many beautiful kites." Grandpa said, "Because you helped me, you can pick any one of these kites. It is just for you." He got a free kite that day. What more do you want? What more could he want? He was so happy. And finally, Grandpa said, "We don't have a child, so come by our place whenever you can, and not only will we give you a kite, but we'll teach you how to make a kite so that you can make your own kite and have fun." My friends, look at that boy who did not neglect to do good for the grandma and the grandpa. Despite being a young little boy, despite having a joyous time with his kite, despite having his own pleasure with his kite, a fun time, he pushed that away, seeing someone else in trouble, someone else needing help. That's why today, Hebrews 13:16, God says, "Do not neglect to do good and share what you have, for such sacrifices are pleasing to God." God loves it. Many times we think about what we should buy to make ourselves happy. There are so many variety of things. We shop around, or we do things to make us happy. Have we taken just a moment to look around us at the people that are around us? There might be a driver or a helper in your home who has helped you all along. Have you done something to help them and make them smile? or there might be an old grandpa and grandma in your street, or there might be your family itself who you can make happy, or a poor student in your class. You can give them what you have so that it will encourage them, it will make them happy and make them smile. That is the greatest thing. And this verse says it becomes your sacrifices becomes pleasing to God. You're doing it just to God itself, not just for these people. These sacrifices are done straight to the Lord, and He'll be so happy and He'll bless you abundantly. So friends, this is the thought for the day. Share it with all your friends, share this video, like this video, and comment what you have done to make others happy also in the comment section, and what you've received from this message. And we'll see you in the next video, for this is your Nasta for today. Bye-bye.